Okay, so here's a blast from the past. My sister, we're in this aisle. Is this like the train aisle or something? Is this for the train?
No, it's not a train.
Yeah, this is for the train because the tracks are there. This is when you build a train village. I don't listen to my sister because she don't know. She don't know. These are for trains. This is a train. See, that's a train, Christy. These are for trains. But look at you. I want to show you guys. Do you remember the old red owl? Sophia don't. Sophia was too young. She's making a face. But look at that, the old red owl. And but I want to show you something which brings back memories. But look at the stuff. I'm going to show you something that's really kind of blows me away. That's kind of cool. The old Texaco. They got a little Amtrak.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know what that is. Oh, that must be water tanks.
No, this is the tide.
Piggly Wiggly. But look at this. Then they have Starbucks, Arby's, Taco Bell. I'm like, I mean, like, are you kidding me? This is the world that we're living in right now. It's just so, even the building of the old-fashioned train. Because look at this, is cute. Cripple Creek. But I don't know. I'm just like, I don't know. Like I said, it's a brave new world. So we're walking through Menards, and come join us. So, you know, I like Christmas. I do like Christmas, but it definitely is, wow. You can spend so much money. I mean, look at all this stuff. This is crazy. Crazy how much this stuff costs. Look at this. Wow. You know, this is the thing. We were at Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby was the same thing. It was aisle after aisle after aisle. It's beautiful. I mean, they're beautiful. There's no doubt that all these things are beautiful. But, you know, think about it. The treasures, where do we store them up, right? Where do we store them up? And we know we can't take any of this with us. And especially now, and you can't tell me that if you don't recognize that we're living in the end days, right? If you don't recognize that we're living in the end days, spending your money on, and this is, I'm just, you know, it's my opinion. You can shoot me down if you want, but I'm just saying, spending your money on all of this needless stuff. Needless. When they're, you know, when Jesus said, you know, the something about doing the whatever you do to them, your brother, you have done to the least of me. We need to be good stewards of our money. It's like really imperative, especially now. And I just think there's so many people that have an excess of money, and there are people in need. There are things that we need to do for the kingdom. There's a lot of kingdom work. We need to do the Bible, the gospel. We need to support our missionaries. We need to support families out there who are working for the Lord. And you know, we've got these big name preachers, right? Who are just rich. I know we've got. I don't know all of them out there, but I know that there are tons out there that are just reaping in the money. And you know, these big mega churches. This is the thing with these big mega churches. Oh yeah, they're doing good, right? They're doing good. But okay, so they've got their programs for the abused women, and they got the programs for the children. Okay, that's great. But look at all the other programs that they have that are just wasteful. And then who's pocketing a lot of the money? These preachers are getting paid a lot of money. Did Jesus get paid? Disciples get paid? No, in fact, I think it was Paul that had to go and work as a tent maker. So when I'm here at these places and we're talking about, you know, money, all this money that goes into all this stuff, you know, and I'm talking about the wasteful stuff, because like this stuff is wasteful, and it could be going into the kingdom work. But then when we do give our money to the kingdom work, we're giving it to these big, you know, these big conglomerate churches, these big mega churches. There's so many organizations out there that are taking advantage. You know, just look at Goodwill. Don't give your money to Goodwill. If you're going to give it to anybody, give it to Salvation Army or give it to a local shelter. You know, there's a lot of charities out there that are not lining their pockets. So anyway, maybe this is kind of a rant, but it really is upsetting, because I look at, you know, the missionaries that, I mean, there are real true missionaries out there that have have left everything. I mean, I work with them. I've met them that have left their jobs, like good paying jobs, for the work of God. And a lot of these places, the stipends are so small. The stipends are like $400, $500, and they're worked really, really hard. And then there's other missionaries that are going out there, then they have no support. So remember your missionaries. Remember, if you are going to give your money, pray about it and you could really support God's work. If you can't go out there and do God's work, support it. And stop wasting your money on frivolous things that are going to burn up. There's a work to be done, and it needs to be done now.